Before the champagne, the fireworks, and the celebration at the start of 2023, there's one more Waterloo hockey game in 2022. For the 25th consecutive year, the Black Hawks are on home ice for a December 31st hockey game. It has become a tradition all its own, and tonight the Youngstown Phantoms are part of the annual game for the first time. Pionk in the way. It's lodged just inside the line now, squirts toward the corner. Shifsky and Patilla chasing. Shifsky won the puck for Pionk under pressure. Strathman finds it, trying to spike it off the wall. Beatty seals the boards, keeping it in. Now Robertson shoots from the left point. Waterloo scores! Here come the Hawks. Low shot by Ben Robertson. Traffic in front. And Waterloo converts the early power play for a 1-0 lead. Puck put down and pulled away from the dot, but as Lindbergh tried to drop it back to Chally, it escaped between the Black Hawk defenseman and the wall out to center. Robertson taps it back ahead. It boomerangs right back to him as Bischoff blocked the pass. Hawks regroup. Shifsky poke checked at center, and now it's Strathman up the ice to the Black Hawk line. Steered it into the slot, and Shifsky got it away for a moment, but now recovered by Serbone. Backhander saves Spicer. Rebound. Youngstown scores. The putback by the Phantoms after the initial chance was turned aside, and Youngstown has tied it up at 6:22 of the first period. The Black Hawks lead lasted a little less than 4 minutes. Robertson retrieves it, chased by Bischoff. Forced to the corner, but gets it back to Pionk as he fends off a check, tapping the puck to Shifsky on right wing. Across the Youngstown line for Lindbergh, kick to his stick, then Pionk comes to get it. Sets up shop, right wing boards, back to the line, and Robertson. Long wrist shot, tip, Waterloo scores! Here come the Hawks, it's Shifsky again, another redirection for a power play goal. He's got 2 in the game, and the Black Hawks have a 2-1 lead. But it did not find Erdman, who duels now with Fisher, knocked the puck free, trying to play the puck down on the ice, but Patilla gets it back. Up the rink, 3-on-2. Chase Patilla to the late-coming Strathman. Moves in, sets up a one-timer. Youngstown scores. It's driven under the crossbar by Catalano from the left wing circle. And the face-off is controlled by the Black Hawks with Erdman dashing to the center stripe, putting it on net from center, so Fowler had to stop it. Now the Phantoms will try to catch the Hawks in a change as LaChance crosses the Black Hawk line. Centers Perkins. Stop attempt, he scores. Matthew Perkins stretched out to receive that feed. Got across the face of goal and lifted it up over Spicer's right shoulder, and the Youngstown Phantoms are in front for the first time against the Black Hawks this season. Hawks reload, 25 seconds on the power play. Renzel moves into the right circle to the end wall. Erdman in front, stop attempt, Waterloo scores! It's Owen Baker with a power play goal, set up from behind the net by Erdman. Here come the Hawks with their third power play conversion of the game. It's a new game, 3-3. At 7:54 of the second period. Turning back into his own zone, Whitelaw leaves it for Machu. 35 seconds till the Youngstown abbreviated power play begins. Isogai steps in on left wing, comes across the slot on his backhand, flicks it wide of the Hawk net. Hawks take the carom and try to spring back quickly. Shifsky comes out to center, accelerates, gains the Youngstown line, feeding it to Pionk, shoots, he scores! Pionk, his second this season against Youngstown, snapping it past Fowler, and here come the Hawks back into the lead with a 4-on-4 goal. Baker wins the draw after the icing call. Pionk fires it up the boards left of the net. Centrella kept it in near the line. Second effort, the Hawks do get it out to center. 2-on-1 look. Baker with Hong. Baker moves in, he shoots. Saved by Fowler. Hong scores on the rebound. Here come the Hawks. James Hong, the putback. And Waterloo is up by multiple goals. It's 3 straight for Waterloo. And drops it back to Beatty above the left ring. Back for Pionk. Then to Robertson, back for Pionk, one-timer, partially blocked, bouncing puck went off a couple of Phantoms and rolled just wide of the net. And now Pionk gloves down a failed clear, moves in for a one-timer by Beatty, he scores! Phantoms get a change, Robertson hurries it up the ice for Caden Brown across the line. Brown moves into the left wing circle, tries a wrist shot, it was blocked. And the rebound controlled, brought out to center by Bischoff. For Voren into the Hawk line with a wrist shot that's blocked. Loose puck, Kerr stretches, clears to the line, not out. Machu a wrister, he scores. Tomas Machu from just inside the blue line. The low shot, past a screen. Spicer inside the post at his stick side. It breaks a run of 5 consecutive Black Hawks goals, but Waterloo still leads by 3 at 16:29 of the third period. And the Phantoms try to bring it back the other way and get it as far as the Hawk line before their rush stalls. They regroup. Rozzi turns into the zone. Goes across the width of the ice. Perkins drags and shoots. He scores. A goal for Matthew Perkins, and it's 7-5 at 18:22 of the third period. Goes across the width of the ice. Loose puck near the line. Flynn picks it up, trying for the empty net. Put it wide. But you can cue up the final horn at Young Arena. The Hawks win for the 12th time on New Year's Eve. 12 consecutive New Year's Eve victories for the Black Hawks, and wins in 21 out of 25 on this date since the Hawks began playing New Year's Eve home games in 1998.